whether good or bad, whether right or wrong, whether black or white, whether left or right, whether is it what to listen to this debating session what I am speaking, or better we can stand out and chit chat. So there are a lot of perspectives, right? So the quality of life is not an exception to that. Today, we are having two different perspectives about quality of life. The young adults towards my right says quality of life is better these days, that is modern days. There is another perspective, the youngest adults I have towards my right says that the quality of life is much better yesteryears. I mean the olden days. Before getting into this debate, we all must know what is quality is all about, is it not? Last week, my friend Shivaram, who is sitting over there, he was telling Babaji, if you go to Sharanavan Alcohol, you will get a quality filter coffee. What Shivaram means by that, a quality filter coffee? Is it the right proportion of milk, sugar, and the coffee decoction that they prepare? Or is it the right temperature that the bearer is serving to you? Or is it the cleanliness of the vessel that the hotel management maintains it? Friends, in my opinion, it is a combination of all these things. When a quality of filter coffee requires itself this many ingredients to call it as a quality filter coffee, then what about the quality of life we are talking about? How many ingredients that it needs to be, right from the food, clothes, shelter, lifestyle, our economical and social requirements of each and every individual. Well, it goes on. If you want to clearly cut a definition for equality, it is an inclusive definition, not a conclusive definition. Well, having said that, here we have olden days, here we have modern days. Olden days, what I mean is not that ancient period or the Stone Age. Olden days, which I mean is the people who are representing the prior to the evaluation of personal computers. I think the age is somewhere around the late 1970s or in the beginning of 1980s. There was the evolution of personal computers. So they are just 40 years ago, and these people represent the modern age who have just come post-revolution of the computer age, that is the personal computer, after 1980s. So the difference between these two teams, the parity is roughly, I can say, 40 years. So now all is ready, and Satyaji also has come. Satyaji always pose a question. What is the benefit of listening to this? Why there is a need for a debate about quality of life? I want to tell Satyaji, unless and until you measure, you cannot manage. I am not saying this. Frederick Winslow Taylor says this. Unless and until you know the path, you can't reach your destination. That's the reason why we have called all of them here. Friends, at some point of time, we all need to know where do we stand, is it not? Then only we will come to know that where we can go ahead. Whether we need to embrace the good practices of olden days, or we need to elevate these people in the modern days and continue to go with their thoughts. So before getting on to the debate, let me tell all the audience that the rules and regulations of this debate is clearly told to all the participants who are here, and the contents and the views that they are going to express today, when their turn comes, is of their own views and expressions. As a judge, I am not responsible for that. It's a disclaimer. And yes, now the people need to know the timing criterion. For that, I have Parvati Krishnan over there. Parvati, can you just cut the timing criterion for these people?
Yeah, Om Shri Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
Each participant will be allotted 5 minutes at max.
Okay.
So we will have a green color card at the end of 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Right.
We'll have 1 minute for questions, 1 minute for answers. 1 minute for discussion. 1 minute for debate. 1 minute for debate. 1 minute for answers. 1 minute for discussion. 1 minute for debate. 1 minute for answers. 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 We'll have a yellow color card at the end of 4 minutes.
Okay.
And at the end of 5 minutes, you'll have a red card, which means you should stop.
Okay, participants, so the cards are visible for you. The time criterion is clear. Okay, fine. Now, it's my duty to introduce the teams to you.
It should be golden at this side.
Okay, the audience, we will take audience opinion at the end of this debating session. Let's not start the debate with the debate. Okay, it's now my time to introduce this side of the team, the youngest adults. The team is headed by Ramachandran ji. Ramachandran ji is a quality engineer by profession. He has also written a lot of columns to Times of Oman. He is a columnist as well. He says that I am going to demonstrate today to all these young adults what yesteryears were. So please put your hands together for this quality engineer. He is ably supported by Soumya ji. Soumya ji is a teacher by profession. She claims that she had worked for Madras High Court in the legal department. So be careful with her. Today she has come with a thorough notes of lesson. As a teacher, she is going to take a class for all these people today. Teacher, madam, have you brought any stick?
No, nowadays it is only through love.
Love, oh, love. Love is the language of the teacher today. So that's Soumya ji for you. Please give a round of applause for that. And the last participant towards my left for this team is the youngest member of this team, none other than Mr. Ramamurthy, a mechanical engineer by profession, an enterprising entrepreneur. He says these team members, I'm talking about you, are always on cloud 9. Let me make sure that they will be grounded today, and I will make them to feel the reality. So that's Ramamurthy for you. Please put your hands together. So welcome on board all the three. Now it's time for me to introduce this side. This side, modern days, are going to be headed by none other than Mikey Raghav. Some extra claps are coming. Probably she was she is a teacher by profession. She is a vice principal for Indian School Almaveda Primary Education. She says whatever the teacher on the other side brought is a old syllabus. Those syllabus will not work out today. In today's scenario, we have got a new syllabus. Let us see whether she is going to teach us or we are going to take a class for her. So put your hands together for Michael Raghavan. Another person is looking whether when I am going to introduce him. If I am not going to introduce, probably he will create an artificial intelligence logo and he will introduce himself. Because he is a software engineer working in an artificial intelligence environment. And he says that I will make sure that modern age is better in all terms. So let us see how is he going to prove that. The next participant is Lakshmi Krishnan, who is doing her undergraduation in States. Her main stream of subject is accounting with music technology. Sounds something different, right? A very rare combination of two things. Having seen her in many stages, I am sure she will set the stage on fire today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lakshmi Krishnan for you. Please give a round of applause. Having introduced all the teams, it's now my turn to call the leader of this team. They will open. So the opener, whom else we can call to talk about quality none other than a quality engineer by profession, Ramchandranji. Please, the stage is yours.
Om Sri Sairam. Humble pronounce at the well lotus feet of our Lord Swami. Dear Judge Sir,
Huh?
dear Judge Sir,
Sounds good. Thank you, thank you.
thank you very much for the opportunity given to me to share my views on quality of life was good then, that time. Remember, a great poet, Kannadasan has said, நல்லதொரு குடும்பம் பல்கலை கழகம் அன்புமணி வழங்கும் சுரகம் வாழ்க நல்லதொரு குடும்பம், which means a good family or a disciplined family is an university, and indirectly means that you people did not go to university to learn, where tata, party, uncle, auntie is there to teach you what is life, what is success,
Correct,
what is happiness.
correct.
Vasudeva Kudumbakam was believed. Tata was the head of the family, and even though he was not earning, everybody respected him. My father, Appa, used to earn little money, and we all 8 people lived happily. So, where is that happiness nowadays?
There is
Quality of life was very good that time. Now, everyone is earning. There is no happiness or less happiness. Why? Because you people believe that nuclear family is better than Vasudeva Kudumbakam. And people are going away from family to create a family. That is why people are suffering. You are always thinking, always under stress, and always you are in confused state. My Amma in our time used to cook food. She used to make food of her liking and call all the people and make them sit around. She brings the food, mix it, and give one small urande, this chinna Buddha in our hand. Chinna Buddha in our hand, and we used to eat. Mind it, it's a very simple food, but it tastes like amrutam. Where are those mummies? Where are those amma nowadays? Amma do not have time to spend time to spend with children, and children do not have time to spend with Amma. Is the real life? Real life? Is it the happiness? You are always depend on Swiggy and Talabar. Not money. During Deepavali Pongal, we used to go to Tata Pati's house, Mama Mavi, Uncle Auntie's house. We take Pada Namaskar, we take Asirvadam. They used to give 1 rupee, 2 rupee, or at the most 5 rupees. They were very happy. We were also very happy. Where are those Tata parties nowadays?
There are
Yeah, you're there now.
They are in old age home. Many people are in old age home, and people are living in foreign countries. Is this
continue.
is this way of living? The quality of life was good that time.
Where is this Tatali?
Just sir, as the time is very short, I would like to ask one question to this audience. Dear brothers and sisters, is it not our life was, quality of life was good that time?
Yes.
Say.
Yes.
That's up. See, everybody is telling. Yes, yes. That means very good. Very good.
Ah, yes,
That
yes,
means very good.
Yes, yes.
Then why this debate is triggered? Winter that we are the winners. And why these 3 people are sitting? They have to go walk out. Anyhow, I will tell you that quality of life was good, very good, and nothing but good. happy, very happy, and nothing but happy during our time. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The moment I thought he is going to close the debate with his talk, because the organizers told me that they have allotted 45 minutes for me. Thank you, Ramchandraji. Today, Ramchandraji had raised some pertinent points to this speech. From the joint large families to nuclear families. Whether the palatial houses, villas, bungalows will give you happiness, or is it the small houses with all our kith and kins together gives that happiness? Such a difficult situation for this team. The heavyweight Ramachandraji had raised so many questions. I pity this team. Whom else I can call? None other than a teacher from this side. Put your hands together for Maitri Raghavan.
Om Shri Sai Ram.
Raghavan.
Loving salutation at the lotus feet of our Bhagavan Shri Satya Sai Baba. Honorable Judge,
Thank you.
I really pity because the opponent worthy team is not knowing what to talk, what else to talk, no points, simply tell anything. But we are here to clearly tell, give you back what you have given to us. Now I'll tell you what it is. So, to start with, we started with the Tata, Pati, Chitti, Chittappa, 8 children. I totally understand. Happiness is fine. The large family, which was there long before, those days, tell me, there is another flip side for that, the same large family. What is it you know? The father is the only person who is the breadwinner of the family. With 8 children, Tata, Pati, Chitti, Chittappa, uncle, auntie, everybody is same. But poor one fellow will be struggling to earn and feed all these people with happiness, it seems. With all happiness, they will be feeding. Fine. And one more thing which I wanted to say is, they gave all whatever they want. Tell me 8 children, the elder one, the younger one, they will not know whose birthday when it is. Whether they have missed the birthday of the children, what learn of happiness or quality of life you are talking about. Quality of life it seems. Then, I want to say that 8 children is fine, all it is okay. Imagine the father is not keeping well, whatever it is. Next immediate responsibility goes to the eldest of the son. He must be having so much of dreams and thoughts in his life. But whether he is allowed to enjoy those things in his life, he is forced to take care of the family. You want it or you don't want it. You have to take care of the family. He has to get married for the children who are following them, give them good life. Happiness. Where is his quality of life? Where he enjoyed the quality of life? Tell me that.
That is
Next. Okay, leave them. He was talking about Amma, Chinna Mudda. All is fine. Yeah. We also talk about Amma, Chinna Mudda, Umma. Everything is fine. Now tell me that poor Amma, whether she has seen the world outside, she will not even step out of her kitchen. 24/7 she will be cooking for the 8 children, whole family. Where is the exposure for her? Where is women empowerment? I am not telling that we are. Those days it is
She controls the
denied.
kitchen.
I can strongly say it was denied because this generation you see, Amma, Appa, Chitti, Chittappa, everybody working. Everybody knows what is world. What is world, how we have to grow, how we have to develop, how to guide children. Everything mommy tells, not only feeding, she tells everything. Because she is exposed to the world. That is women empowerment. Cost of living, you leave everything, cost of living. And those days, even when it is less, they were not able to provide so many things. Now this generation, we provide everything. Cost of living matters. Money also matters. Without money, everything will come on the plate. That also matters. Coming to celebration. Today, we proudly say in front of our Swami, as a message, we are all messengers. We are the one who is celebrating Sarva Dharma. Those days you tell me, in Diwali Pongal, that family, that Peripa, Perima, Chittapa, Chitti. Now see, so our Sai family, see our Sai family is sitting in front of us. We are celebrating Christmas today. Christmas is celebrated, just the Pongal will be celebrated, Ayyappa Puja will be celebrated. What not? We are celebrating everything. This is called the love which is spread. This is Vasudeva Kudumbakam. Correct? Community, we have involved the community.
Yes.
So, finally, you should tell these points. You tell me now, final points I'm telling you. First I talked about the larger family where the father, elder, everybody has struggled. Stress is there. Where we are confused states. Those states are confused state. They don't know what to do. No choice. Then, this time, all sharing. We share responsibility. Mummy shares responsibility. Daddy shares responsibility. Everybody shares responsibility. So, sharing of responsibility is there. Women empowerment is there. Sarva Dharma, celebrating all functions, everything is there in this generation, I feel. So, from this, moral of the story is, as a teacher, quality of life is best this generation rather than the last generation. Thank you so much, Dr. Jay Saram.
Thank you. You can keep some water over here. If any participant wants, no, so that they can take. I think Ramuti uncle wants some water. Is there? Is there for you? Okay, fine. And this side also, if any participant wants, she can take. That's the teacher Maitri Raghavan for you. She had come out with a lot of valid points. You people have celebrated Christmas, Diwali, Bakri, but it was Saka Kudumbanam, only within your family. But today we are celebrating it in Sarva Dharma manner. Secondly, she had asked she has posed yet another question. That is, there was a family, there was a head of the family, but there was a lot of trust on him. The entire family was dependent on him. And in those days, where is the empowerment of women? Today I am standing as a teacher. I am standing as a role model for so many people over here. Where are those role models in your ages? I think this side notes of lesson is much better. It is going to be tough for this teacher to face. I do not know what she is going to do. Swami, let us see what you are going to do. Please put your hands to do. Welcome, Swami.
Om Shri Sai Ram. See, in school also nowadays, I see a vast difference between the children whom I handled before and handling now. Nowadays, the children are so difficult. Okay, this is what I am facing every day, and I am facing the same thing here also. Okay, so I can manage them. Okay, and our dear Michael was worried that there were 8 children at home. How the father will learn? How the mother will cook? Though there were 8 siblings, we all shared a great bond of love.
Yeah.
But now you are 1, 2. But there is no, I see that 10%, 15% love nowadays. And do you think that is the quality of life has improved now? And next, she was worried. Oh, one father is earning, the whole family is sitting and eating. But even that one father was earning, everybody was happy. Nowadays, the mother is earning, the father is earning, and everyone is earning. And the children, the father is giving the son a BMW car for his birthday, one birthday, the next birthday, iPhone 15 Pro Max, and one birthday, the next birthday, the father didn't know what to do. He asked, son, what do you want? He said, Daddy, I know I have all this. I need only your time. I don't want this materialistic thing. I want my parents with me, okay, for my moral support. That is the case now. And these people are telling, wow, we are all earning, we are giving money. And can you eat money when you are hungry? Only if the mother cooks, you can eat. Okay? So don't think money is everything. Then the next one is, she was telling the elder brother is trusted with the responsibilities. But in those days, the children or siblings were not selfish like nowadays. they were ready to take the responsibilities, okay? And the younger ones will take the word of the brother or sister, elder sister as Veda. Okay, they were respected as next to dad or mother. Do we see that now? I don't think so. Audience, you tell, is it there now? So do you think the quality of life is good now? No, and you yourself know, because Swami is telling her, she was so worried about mother cooking for so many things, for so many children. And our Swami has told, Manava Seva is Madhava Seva, and the service starts at home. If mother is not serving at home, what are you people going to do service there outside? How can you do it?
Who will take
So,
photo?
mother is the example for you to go and do the service now in Sai activities. Okay? So, definitely the quality was better. And one more thing, I just want to really tell my point. See, during our days and all, my mother and all I have seen, they used to have only 2 or 3 silk sarees, okay, and 1 or 2 jewels. And yearly some around 50, 100 marriages used to happen. Happily, they will wear the same saree for every marriage, and they will go with mingle with their sisters, brothers, everyone, and they will enjoy the marriage. But nowadays, what is happening? Every day one Amazon order is coming at home, every day from Max, every day from Lulu. On top of all this, for New Year, they are telling I don't have anything. Now I have to go for shopping.
That time no cameras.
Yeah, so I don't see the contentment. They are going on swiping the cards, not thinking about anything.
Because the models are changing, madam. Every 3 months once they release a new version. What they will do?
So we are not worried about their future. Happily swiping the cards. Okay, we will pay later. So that contentment, unless you have contentment, Swami also has told in many discourses that contentment is the essence of life. And if you don't have that, how can you say that your quality of life is so good? Actually, the same problem I'm facing with my children in school, I'm facing here. Definitely now, you all will agree with me that the quality of life is much was and is much better during our olden days than these, what to tell, I don't have the words to explain them, okay? So, then during the modern days, I thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, Swami. As I said, the notes of lesson is very strong on this side. She had come out with the points that what you are claiming as a responsibility is not a responsibility, it's not a pain for us. It's a pleasure for us to take it and do it for our family. Irrespective of BMWs, irrespective of iPhone 15 Pro Max, where is the real affection, where is the real affinity, where the parent is spending that time with the children? It's a question. And finally, she posed a beautiful question. Where is the contentment? So I think this person is a contented person. He wanted to answer for that. Let's put our hands together to welcome Aditya Devi Sisa.
Sairam, loving pranam that Swami is going to speak. Thank you, Judge sir, for giving me this opportunity to speak. And thank you to my teammates for giving wonderful speeches. And thank you to my opponents as well for giving me beautiful points. So, I would like to start by countering our beloved quality engineer. And you mentioned that your mom would feed, she would call all 8 children, you all would sit together in one circle, and she would give chini mutta, one by one to each person. Right? I think it happens even now. Right? My house, my mom, my dad, me and my brother, we all sit together, we eat, same chini mutta only is coming to everyone's mouth. Right? Not only my mother feeds me, my father also feeds me. See, importance of chini mutta is that much in my house. Correct? So isn't that an improvement in quality of life from where it was when how they used to get scared of their fathers? How father is giving to son, son is giving to father. Right? And another thing you said is, our mothers cook with love and they feed us with love. Right? I agree. I totally agree. Right? So when I'm coming back from somewhere, if I come from Chennai to Moscow, I require few things which my mother makes. I like few things. Right? So I also ask her out of love.
Ma.
Can you please make paneer butter masala?
No, but
I'm
you got
very
upma,
hungry.
no?
Right?
But you got upma.
Right? So what happens? She also lovingly says, yes, sure, I will make. You come, we will have paneer butter masala at home. I go very excitingly, and I find one upma. That is called cheating, right? She's showing love and giving upma, and I don't have any other option to eat that upma. I also have to eat it with love. Correct? Now, next, coming to our beloved assistant of High Court judge.
Say it very clearly. People may get into the
No,
wrong.
not this judge sir, but High Court judge.
Okay.
You mentioned that there is no bond between the siblings, even if it's one or two people. Let me tell you, my brother was admitted in a hospital few months back with condition, and believe me or not, I was with him in the hospital for 1 week. Me and my brother, we were together in the hospital, and morning 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, if he needed something, I would get up and I would help him. Right? Whatever fights may be there or no, that bond is there. Our way of showing love to each other is by fighting with each other. And another thing you said is,
Even modern days, the bonding is there. You people need to understand.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
next is contentment. Coming to contentment, her mother was having only 1 or 2 saris she would wear for 100 or 200 events. Let me tell you, my beloved mother here, she doesn't have 1 or 2 saris. She has 100 or 200 saris, 4 cupboards in this house, 4 cupboards in that house, out of which 4 compartments of 1 cupboard is given for me, my father and my brother. Next 6, 7 cupboards are her saris and her jewelry, everything.
I think the contentment should start from the cupboard.
Exactly, contentment from cupboard. Correct. Now, let me put my points forward as to why quality of life has improved. Right? So, as a techie, I would say technology has played a very, very important role in improving our quality of life. Right? Now, the olden days, if you ask anyone here, where is your best friend? How are they? Your best friend from school, 5th standard, everything. They will say, I don't know, he's happy with his family, somewhere he is. If you ask us where our best friend from school, from 13, 14 years back school, where are they? We go into Facebook, we go into Insta, we go into WhatsApp, we connect with them, we ask them where they are, we talk to them and we get all their details. We probably set up a meeting with them also. Right? Another important thing is weather reports. At your time, when there were any natural disasters, would you know beforehand? Only after the natural disaster has come, when the house is flooded and everything, you will get to know, oh my god, house is flooded, we have to go. But now, technology is so advanced that we get an alert before 2 days, we get an alert before a week saying next week there is a cyclone, next week there is going to be floods, right? So we can prepare, we can buy essential groceries for everything and we can get it from us. Correct? So safety. Because of technology, we have safety, which is obviously improved our quality of life. And another very, very important thing is getting jobs. Right? There's LinkedIn where you can connect with different people, random people, and you can, get jobs for yourself, for your friends. You can get it through referrals. So I would like to end by saying that technology has played a very, very important role in improving our quality of life and your quality of life as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Adi. Aditya is a silent dynamite. Looking at him, you may think that no, very nice and obedient person, but when he goes to the stage, wait, you give him a number straight. Okay, you wanted to say something.
I'm agreeing to your point. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. He has come out with a very valid point. He says, you people are keep on claiming bonding, love, relationships. Yes, we do enjoy that. The Chinna Muda was given by Amma there, but in my home, even Appa comes and then gives me Chinna Muda. Fantastic. And he says the technology has given the leverage in these days. whether it is a job or knowing about what is happening in and around us. You can save even a natural disaster, you can save the people who are going to be affected because of the natural disaster. So such a good point, and he also very nicely rebutted on the contentment point. Good one, Aditya. Now I think this team need to praise all Adityas. Okay, let me welcome Ramurthy uncle.
Om Sai Ram
Sairam.
and good evening everyone. My dear friend Aditya will be so happy because he is eating paneer butter masala.
Correct, correct. You are very happy.
Everybody
Very happy.
But you all know, no, in our days, cows will eat grass, If you go to Chennai, most of the places, cows will be eating the wall posters, And plastic.
That too cinema posters.
Cinema, the Rajinikanth means it will be tasty. Whatever, and it will be licking the walls and other things. You know what is in the walls? The paneer butter masala, it has a direct relationship with that cow. You just eat what is eating. And the beauty is there is a headmaster. He is not teaching what to eat first. Don't worry about teaching. There is an organic chemistry, inorganic, lot of things are in the education, but that headmaster doesn't know. I am just asking one thing. By eating such junk foods, you are saying you are so happy. Are you really happy? A lot of dynamite, as you said, it. Okay, then next. He says his mother has got lot of saris. What is wrong with them? They are saying lot of dharma and things. See, my wife also had around 4 or 5 euros. See, she has around 3 or 4 brothers, and we have around 6 brothers and 2 sisters. I asked her one day, so many saris, what are you doing? She just pulled one sari and said, this sari is the first salary of my daughter. This salary is the first salary of my brother. See, the love in each sari is telling a story of love of that relation. See, in those days, or even now, Varalakshmi, Kartikeya, lot of things will come every year. And every year she will get from their brothers and all those things. So, average per year she will get around 60 to 70 saris. Around 50 years, if you count, it will definitely 2000 saris. See, what is the important thing, The love of the family only we had in our period. Now we have such saris, in every marriage. Then okay, I will come to my point. See, the important thing for you to be happy, you should have a good health. Without health, what will you do? Can you paint without a canvas? Usually our mother will say, so if these junk foods, what they will do? Okay, what is required for a good health? Physical activity, fundamental. Then healthy food. Then stress-free life. That is the most important we had in our day. Physical exercise, normally we will play outside, cricket, volleyball, on the streets we will be playing. Then, after playing, we'll come home. We'll have a beautiful farm fresh kitchen. Just half an hour, just plucking and cooking will be half an hour. In the backyard we'll go. And most of our houses will have houses. Our own car and our own butter, everything will be there. That was the healthy food, first of all. Then, our mother will feed, the kids. There's a teacher. Nowadays, I will see. She will say, Odi vilayadu papa, ni oindrukalagadu papa. Odi vilayadu papa, oru kulandayai veyyade papa. Just see. I think the principle is fully relevant there. Then in a stress-free life, I will come to 2 or 3 points. And also another thing, I was seeing last month. A child was crying and they give a mobile phone to her. Not good. That is a beautiful technology, it has been developed, they are saying. You know, whatever you have to pop up, with moral with it. And they give immediately an iPhone. Stops. So that is your improved looking at whatever is the technology. Then, finally, stress-free life. Usually in those days, morning, evening 6 o'clock, we all brothers will sit in the room. And the father, all will chant Vishnu Sahasranamam, Rudram, Samakam, everything. That is our stress relief. So I conclude that our periods were the best one because health oriented. I thank you very much.
Thank you, Ramurthy uncle. You had very clearly laid down that the saris, what is there in his home, the auntie is keeping, is not the saris, but the symbol of love. So, those are not just saris, they are symbol of love. Where is the health? Or you people are health consciousness? Look at the fitness of Ramurthy uncle. The stress.
Yesterday he played cricket.
A stress-free life. So many points he had brought on and he has really strengthened his team. So the final speaker of this team needs to really work hard. I do not know how she is going to take up. And I also tell our volunteers to just distribute the ballots. You can vote for the keep that with you, and then once the speeches are over, you can vote for the best speaker, not for the team. Best speaker amongst the 6 participants. Okay? Quickly you distribute. You can sit and then pass on. Suju, you need not have to stand and then you can sit and pass on. Thank you. Now, the final speaker who is going to give her thoughts to all of us, saying that the quality of life is much better in modern age. Put your hands together for Lakshmi Krishnan.
Something smells burning this side. I don't understand what that is. Maybe they are just, I don't know, jealous. Om Shri Sai Ram. So I am a part of the youth team and I'm going to talk about why our quality of life is better at the olden days. So my first question goes to our quality engineer. We all know that back in the day, we had 2 options, engineer, doctor. That proves we have 2 engineers in the same team. But in our team, we have a different kind of career path. I'll give you my example. I am a student, I'm doing accounting, I'm also doing music technology. Could you ever imagine any of these people doing that in back then? Definitely not. That is the option and freedom we have been given with what we can do. And this choice allows us to be happy because we are going to do this for so many years, not sit and be mechanical engineer every day. And we didn't know if he really liked to be a quality engineer or no. This fact that he might have been forced into doing quality engineering reduces his quality of being an engineer. I'm not saying that he is a bad quality engineer, I'm just saying maybe it could have been like that, right? You are very good, very good. Next, our legal officer, High Court, madam, she's talked about us not being content. Well, all of you sitting here moved out of your country to a foreign country. We did not start the trend. You all started it and we just came along with you. This was because you were not content. You wanted to go outside in the world, seek new opportunities, get a better life and improve your quality. Which means you were not satisfied with the quality of life you had. Now that you came here, you think, oh, quality of life is so good. And we have all been living here all for our lives, which means we have the best quality of life. You only gave it to us, I'll give you that. But I won't agree that you had a better quality of life. The final thing, what I would like to say is, you all moved out of your countries. Tata Anand would have walked 5 kilometers, swam 3 rivers, climbed a valley and a mountain to go to school. In all this time he did. I will go to 5 countries, visit and come. Even now, my friends, me and my other YA friends, we have all come from different parts of the world only for our parents' love, for nothing else. Every 6 months, we are yearning, oh, when can we go home to eat that chinna mutta which Amma gives us? Anytime we get a chance, vacation, anytime we come running home. So that is the love and bond which we also have with our families. So it's not true that we don't love or we don't share bonding with any of our family members. And this is only because of the latest technology and the travel accessibility that we have. We can book a flight, Oman Air, Etihad, whatever, come anywhere quickly, take train, car, bus. We don't have to rely on, never ever meeting anyone ever again. So I think our quality of life is much better and we are very content because we all have a big smile on our face. And yeah, we have the freedom of choice as well. Over to you, Honorable Judge, sir. Thank you.
Yes, really set the stage on fire today. I think you can switch on that mic. Now it's working. Sometimes it's a intended one, cutting the judge's mic so that it's
Technology.
not favorable to anyone. But today the organizers are very kind. They didn't do that. Fine. Lakshmi Krishnan has come out with choice and opportunities. Today's modern age has given me that choice, that opportunity to choose the education what I wanted to pursue, to choose the career what I wanted to do. Where are those choices and opportunities for you? Even if we get a week's break, we crave for that love for the parents. We do fly and come and meeting them. So she had come out with a lot of points to strengthen this team. Now it's a summary that both the teams need to do. May I request any one of them, you people decide who is going to summarize, and this team you people decide who is going to summarize. And I request the audience to keep the ballot paper ready. Okay, so that we can vote for the best speaker. Now, are you ready? Can we go for the summary? Okay. Please put your hands together for the team olden days, and the leader of the team, Ramchandranji, will summarize for them.
Dear Judge Sir, I would like to summarize. See, we spoke about expression of love. They spoke about expression of freedom. They spoke about information. We spoke about transformation. They said knowledge. They said about knowledge. We said about wisdom. They said about internet connection. We are talking about internet connection. We respected values. They respected valuables. They spoke about uploading of files. We spoke about uplifting of people. You spoke about weather report. We had Panjangam that time. That's what a common man requires nowadays to lead a quality of life. A healthy food, pure water, safety,
Correct.
then unadulterated nature. Whether these things are available today, whether people have time to share love and express that, we are not here to confront you. We are here to comfort you. Remember that. Hence, I conclude always quality of life was better in olden days, and olden days are golden days. Thank you.
He has played a lot of word plays were there. I could see internet and internet, values against valuables. There's so many things, the word play that Ramchandran ji has brought. But he had stuck to basics by posing a question that what a common man needs. It's all about a good atmosphere, a healthy atmosphere, food, clothes and shelter. What more you need to lead a quality life? And he had also nicely countered the weather report by saying those days they do have Panchanga, which is the forefather of all your weather report. So let me call Lakshmi Krishnan to say the final word summary for this team of modern days.
So I would like to summarize our team points by first bringing out that we never spoke about uploading files. I don't know where they got it from, but we focus on Sarva Dharma, which our beloved Swami's fundamental principle is Sarva Dharma, and we focus on love, how we as children love our parents so much, and wherever we are in the world, all we want is to be with them, eat food with them, which is also prema is a fundamental principle of our Savi family. And I would also like to say that not only that it stops with our parents providing us, but in this generation, if I am driving a Lexus car, I want to take my parents also in my Lexus car with them and give them the same thing. So that I want my quality of life to be good and theirs also to become even better. So I would like to summarize by saying that we want our quality of life to be the best and our parents' quality of life to be even better, revolving around love and Sarva Dharma. Jai Sai.
I think the audience can go for the vote for the best speaker. Can you quickly get on the... Okay. Audience voting is over. Fantastic, fantastic. Since the audience have voted, I quickly wanted to take one opinion from for the olden age and one opinion from the modern age. I found someone this side or okay. I will choose Dinesh. Can you just give your opinion on olden age? Just a few lines, one or two.
No, you make it, tell him to the other way around.
Just
Let him say other way around, let's see.
It's down there. It's down. Yeah, just long press.
Quickly, 1 minute timing. Okay. Your
Golden age, it's a very wonderful golden age. This modern age is also wonderful, wherein how we use our time, same like how this girl said, she wished to come and meet their parents, and the love and affection these children developed. I feel so happy in the sense, because of this, they born and brought up in such a situation wherein they are always different. I wish and I love all these modern days children should have that attitude. Then this age will become much better than the old and golden age.
Thank you, Dinesh. This side I want any adult to have there. I think Sagita ji, I think she can do that. Can you just say a few words about the modern age, your views?
The modern age, I feel one of the major important points, my mom always shares stories about how the hardships that she has gone through in her days, and I think that has shaped my life. So the way I want to talk about the impact that our parents the impact that they have on our lives, that is the fusion of olden days and modern days, how it has impacted my life, I think.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So with that note, we are going to come to an end of this debating session. Can we close like this, or we will announce who's the best team? We'll go ahead. Okay, fine. Friends, it's so tight. Today the platform from both the sides, the olden days and modern days, both of them have put their brave foot to come out with their points. In fact, both the teams have got equally the strengths, and there is a scope for improvement on both the sides. Sitting here in this moderator chair is very difficult for me to say either it is modern days or olden days. But let me try from my own personal experience. My grandfather also used to speak like your grandfather. In his olden days, he used to walk 5 kilometers to attend his school, and the school will be under a banyan tree where teacher used to take the classes. Friends, when the entire world was at panic due to pandemic, there were options for all of us. The teachers and the professors do come home and teach for all of us and set the ball rolling for all of us is because of the modern age technology. On the lighter note, again, my grandfather is a cricket fan, so he used to stand in the queues and then watch cricket matches. Those days he used to go previous night and stand in the queue to watch the cricket match of the next day. So it takes a day for him to get the ticket and go. Today we are sitting in our drawing room and then watch the cricket match in the angle what we wanted to watch. So technology has grown. I'm not talking only about the cricketing match. It may be a Tiruvayar Carnatic classical music for Umaji there sitting over there. It may be a chess championship for her, or it may be so many events. There are a lot of states, the countries, have moved from scratch to greater heights in these 40 years just because of the modern trade policies. Modern trade policies and the technology, the countries have elevated themselves. So thanks to all those modern trade policies and modern technological advancements that they have done. The security and the safety, what we are talking about, is the most important thing for any country. Do you all agree with that? Today, the countries using the fighter planes, unmanned aircrafts, drones to safeguard their borders. Do you think, is it possible without a proper technology? Thanks to the modern technology which has really grown leaps and bounds and saving our borders today. Manually it is not possible, my dear friends. Friends, we all need to agree that modern age had provided all of us a great deal of security. On the other hand, this team, they claim that there was an unadulterated nature. Yes, I do agree. I am not against to the olden days, because olden days cannot be stay in the same position as olden days. They need to accept and they need to accommodate whatever the good practices of the modern days. They claim that there was an unadulterated nature and they used to worship nature as a part of their routine. They used to worship the cow, they used to worship the trees, and so on. There was a genuine interest in others' welfare those days. Yes, we agree. If anything happening in the community, if anything happening in that village, people used to come voluntarily and support the other person immediately. There is no expecting anything in return. Then I just wanted to draw a line between these two. I just went for the statistics. What was the GDP in 1980 and what was the GDP today? And I got surprising the figures like this. It was $11,337 billion in the year 1980. And in 2022, last but 1 year, it was $100,562 billion. We have grown 10 times. And per capita income has moved from 2,552,000 to 12,647,000, which is, I'm talking in billions. The global GDP I'm talking about, which means 6 times we have grown. The life expectancy on olden days was 60.9, and I can say 61 in 1980. And today it is 73. With all these points, I found convincingly that modern days has enhanced and elevated our lives so much. But incidentally, I've gone through yet another statistics. We have seen GDP, and we also need to see GPI, that is none other than Global Peace Index. In the last 15 years, there was only 2 years the peace index had just risen. That means there is an unrest. Even in 2023, there is a decline of 0.43. This was declared by the Institute of Economics and Peace. Why the peace? Why there is no peace? Why there is an unrest in all around the globe? When I just analyzed, Swami's 3 poetical words came to my memory. Deva Priti, Bhava Priti, Sangha Nisi. Today, this unrest or this peace is not there because largely there is no fear of sin. Largely there is no love for God. Largely there is no morality in the society. Yes, we need to embrace the modern age, but at the same time we need to keep our atmosphere at peace. On that account, I will say they stand 1% little taller in terms of quality of life. And I'm sure this can be rectified over a period of time. This global peace index can be risen when we practice Deva Priti, Bhava Priti, and Sangha Niti. With that note, thanks to all the audience who are here. Thanks for the patient listening. And with that, I would like to, we would like to honor the teams. The winning team is the team that is olden days. The quality of life is much better than. Okay, the team leader here is Ramchandran ji, please. And please hold it carefully. And the runners. Maitri Raghavan, Aditya Devi Prasad, and Lakshmi Prasad. Thank you so much. I think the results have come. We'll also award the best speaker of the evening. Can you just, Shia, can you help me in reading the? Okay.
So I have the results with me. With over 50% of the votes, our best speaker for this evening is Lakshmi.
Oh, can I please ask Dinesh uncle to come up and give the prize to Lakshmi? Now, can I please ask Shriram Uncle, our national chairperson, to come up and please honor our judge here.
I thought they will not do anything. Thank you so much.
No, no.
దేవిగా తీసుకోండి ఇది.
ఇవ్వండి.
రా.
Hey, Shankar, sit.
Hey, get up.
Hey, sit.
Come.
Sit. పక్కన బాగా
Shri Sairam. Now we have a musical offering presented by us young adults.
Surani
अधिपति सुखपति चंद्रपति गंधपति लीन निरंतर हो सूर निरागस हो सूर निरागस हो गणपति सूर निरागस हो मोरया मोरया गणपति बप्पा मोरया 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 मंगल मूर्ति मोरया गजवदना तू सुख करता गजवदना तू दुख करता गजवदना मोरया 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 गणपति बप्पा मोरया गजवदना तू सुख करता गजवदना तू दुख करता गजवदना मोरया मोरया सूर निरागस हो गणपति सूर निरागस हो सुमधुर भास भाव कसे वाहो सुरातुर ओंकार गणपति अधिपति सुखपति चंद्रपति गंधपति अधिपति सुखपति चंद्रपति गंधपति सुरपति निरंतर हो सूर निरागस हो सूर निरागस हो गणपति सूर निरागस हो मोरया मोरया गणपति बप्पा मोरया 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 मूर्ति मोरया गजवदना तू सुख करता गजवदना तू दुख करता गजवदना मोरया 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 गणपति बप्पा मोरया गजवदना तू सुख करता गजवदना तू दुख करता गजवदना मोरया मोरया
attributed to the 15th century Tamil saint Arunagirinathar, is a sublime composition within the Tirupugar genre. The verses evoke the reverence towards Lord Murugan, highlighting his valor, compassion, and ability to dispel adversities. Arunagirinathar's vivid imagery and rhythmic verses offer devotees a profound spiritual experience, resonating with themes of surrender, grace, and liberation.
குருவித்தை குருவரையன மோதும்
There is only one religion, the religion of love. There is only one language, the language of the heart. There is only one caste, the caste of humanity. There is only one law, the law of karma. There is only one God, He is omnipresent. In spiritual terms, all mankind belongs to one and the same class, race, and religion. Man can realize his mission on the earth only when he knows himself as divine and when he reveres all others as divine. O Sainatha, transform our hearts and fill them with devotion to thee.
Sainath, Sainath, Sainath ke hazaron haath, Sainath ke hazaron haath, Sainath ke hazaron haath, Sainath ke hazaron haath, जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, तू हो लिया उसके साथ। साईनाथ, साईनाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ। देखो तो दुलारी कन्हैया, देखो तो दुर्गा मैया, देखो तो दुलारी कन्हैया, देखो
priceless treasure which nobody can ever steal or take away. You're always there, guarding us and guiding us. Today, we, your humble children, have come from around the world with open arms to offer at your lotus feet the gift of our hearts. With this unique opportunity, we are all assembled in this darbar, expressing our love and gratitude towards you.
दुनिया भर के लोग यहाँ
झोली बनाए आते हैं, मेरे कदमों में अर्पण करने हम दिल का नजराना लाए हैं, तेरे दरबार में हम आए हैं आज, तेरे दरबार में हम आए हैं आज, पल पल के दिल में रहे तेरे हरदम तेरे दरबार में हम आए हैं आज, दुनिया भर के लोग यहाँ धूल फैलाए आते हैं, दुनिया भर के लोग यहाँ धूल फैलाए आते हैं, तेरे कदमों में अर्पण करने, तेरे कदमों में अर्पण करने दिल का नजराना लाए हैं, दुनिया भर के लोग यहाँ, 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 अपनी मोहब्बत का इकरार करके तेरे जलवे का दीदार करने हम तेरे दरबार में हम आए हैं आज। मौका ऐसा मिले न मिले याद रख लो हरदम, हरी हाँ मिले न मिले याद रख लो हरदम, हरी हाँ मिले न मिले याद रख लो हरदम, याद रख लो दिल में से, याद रख लो दिल में से, याद रख लो,
ये याद रखने की बात आती है कहाँ,
ईसाई के दर पर आकर
साथ उनके रहकर बात उनकी सुनकर नजर से नजर मिलाकर मैं भूलूं कैसे, मैं भूलूं कैसे,
मैं चाहता हूँ कि परेशान करे उनका ख्याल,
मगर वो जो है कि मेरे ख्वाबों में आए जाते हैं,
वो आए या ना आए ये मर्जी उनकी है, हम उनकी राह में नजर बिछाए जाते हैं, या अल्लाह, तेरी हर
Now we're going to perform a bhajan medley. We request all of you to please follow all the bhajans and enjoy together with us.
Swami Sai
please come and give a few
Lemon.
gifts to us one day. Yes. come to the last event for this evening, which is our Christmas carols.
That's it.
Adi, go to the corner. Just near the harmonium. Play, come to the place. Ah, good, good.
Sing with joyous all together. La 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la
Om Shri Sai Ram. Now, can we please turn around and face Swami for Mangal Aarti? There will also be Mahaprasadam after this.
जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई
Om Shri Sai Ram. We request all of you to assemble at flat number 1, 2, 3 on the other wing of the same building for Mahaprasad.